Well, we welcome you back to In Focus, and we still have health reporter Lino Madu with us. And you have some important news about a very big disease that is affecting a lot of children, especially in Africa.
Absolutely. Malaria, as you know, it remains a major health challenge to sub-Saharan Africa. In Tanzania, the government is employing a variety of strategies to drive down infection rates or even eliminate malaria altogether. In Focus co-host Vincent Makori is in Tanzania right now and brings us this report.
Tanzania's coastal strip has always been the epicenter of malaria in the country. To stem malaria infections, the government has invested heavily in research. Salim Abdullah is the director of the Fakara Health Institute just outside of Dar es Salaam.
Our group is involved in research, basic research in understanding the mating behavior of mosquitoes. So the idea of the sterile mosquito technology is that these insects, when released into nature, they will be able to compete with the wild available mosquito and hence provide protection for transmitting malaria. And we are doing studies on this concept in a controlled field setting, and we hope some of the initial results will be available in 1 or 2 years.
The Fakara Health Institute is currently conducting trials on an anti-malaria vaccine and has also developed a malaria drug that is more palatable to children.
We participated in a multi-country evaluation of this new drug that provided children with a coartem, which is known to be very effective for treating malaria, with a sweetened and flavored formulation. And before this, there was no pediatric, specifically an anti-malaria that was designed for children. And we did first studies in Ifakara in 2003, 2004 to find best sweetened, flavored, and appropriate flavor for children. And this then was integrated into coartem.
The Institute conducts trials mainly among residents of Bagamoyo, but also receives blood samples from hospitals across the country for analysis. Kefas Mugetu is the principal research scientist and the Bagamoyo site leader.
This is a parasitology section, and the main activities that take place here is preparation of blood smears for microscopic examination of malaria parasite. So you can see this young lady here, what she is preparing is something like this. Some blood is dropped onto glass slide and then spread to form thin, what we call thin and thick smear, and then examined under microscopy for malaria parasite. So what we have here, the dot is a thick smear for detection of malaria parasite, and then you have another streak of blood spread onto the glass, and this is what we call thin smear, which is then used for identification of parasites to species level. Remember, mostly what you see here are slides coming from the vaccine trial participants.
The research is conducted next to a major hospital in Bagamoyo. This is Bagamoyo District Hospital. The structure behind me was constructed in 1895. This is the original health clinic that was constructed here. And since then, it has expanded into a sprawling district hospital that serves the community here in Bagamoyo. And on the other side, that's where we have the research institute known as Ifakara. The Bagamoyo District Hospital used to receive large numbers of malaria cases, but lately the numbers have gone down. Abdullah says malaria cases, especially among children, have gone down very significantly as the result of the use of better drugs and intensive promotion of the use of mosquito nets. I'm Vincent Makori, Voice of America, reporting from Bagamoyo, about 70 kilometers outside of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
Thank you, Vincent, for that report.